In this video, we'll review the steps to scheduling camps and events in Sawyer. If you watched our video all about scheduling semesters, a lot of the steps will look familiar. Using the left navigation toolbar, click on Schedules and then Camps and Events. A camp or event time frame is a schedule that can be created by selecting any individual date or combination of dates. This is the most commonly used option for seasonal programs such as camps or specialty events that may or may not recur. For example, you would use camps and events to schedule your summer camp program or a special holiday pop-up event like a Halloween party. To add a new camp and event time frame, click on New Camp found in the top right corner of your screen. The calendar selector in this view allows you to select any combination of dates or date. For example, here you can select one single date as your time frame, or you can have a customized pattern of dates. Any activity scheduled within the time frame will occur on the date that's selected. For example, if you're selecting every other Friday, running from this month to the next, these are all of the dates that the activity will take place. Once finished with your selections, click Next. Next, we'll name our camp and event. Click into this field. While this field is not currently displayed to customers, you'll still want to keep your schedule names consistent and organized for reporting purposes. Click Save when finished. Because you can select the individual dates for camps and events, you may not need to add holidays. Just know, if needed, click into Holidays and Closings and select any holiday closures for your camp and event. Once finished, click Save. Here you can review the details, and once finished, you'll click Save in the top right corner of the main editing screen when finished. Once a new camp or event is created, you'll see it appear on the main page where you'll find a list of camps and events previously created on your account. By default, a new schedule will not be published. To publish the schedule, click the toggle next to Published once finished with your edits and ready to launch registration for your camp or event. Publishing the schedule allows customers to view and register for your scheduled activities. Now let's add activities to the scheduled time frame. Click the plus Add Activity option. From here, you can select the type of activity that you're scheduling. This could be a camp or event depending on your scheduled time frame. Next, you'll notice the 4 activity drop-down menus below: activity, location, instructors, and cancellation policies. If you watched our listings video, these should seem familiar as they're pre-populated with all of the options that you've created under the listings tab. If you're selecting an online activity, you'll notice 2 additional options here. If you watched our semester scheduling video, this should look familiar. Classlink allows you to add in a specific streaming URL for your students to join, such as a Zoom link or Google Meet link. Access instructions allow you to add more information and detailed instructions for students and customers to register. Here you can include information for software to download or any information such as passcodes. These are also included in automatic emails sent 30 minutes prior to the start of the online activity. If you're scheduling an in-person activity, you'll notice those options disappear. Let's make some selections in the drop-down menus. First, you'll select a location. Then you have the ability to select your instructors now, or you can come back and return to this at a later date. Next, select any applicable cancellation policies. You'll want to set a start and end time as well. Under Activity Capacity, you'll list the max number of students that can register for this camp or event. You'll notice if Enable Waitlist is turned on or off, as this is the default setting. To turn on or off the default setting, simply move the toggle to make your selection. Under Advanced Settings, you'll find more information about members-only class registration, open registration settings, widget tags, and roster format. To learn more about these features included under Advanced Settings, review our Help Center articles. Once finished with your selections, click Save and Continue to move on to Step 2, Pricing. Here you'll see all of the pricing options offered for camp and event activities. You can select full camp price, weekly pricing, drop-in pricing, which is single-day pricing in Sawyer speak, or offer free camps and events. To learn more about each of the pricing options, drag the toggle next to each to configure on this pricing. The full camp price should look similar to your full semester pricing. Here you can select a price for the full camp or add in a payment plan, which allows you to add in number of installments that a customer can select to pay over time. Here you can also select an optional deposit and surcharge, as well as customize the installment dates where a customer will be charged. To learn more about payment plans, check out our Help Center article all about camp and event pricing types. Next, you'll see weekly pricing. This allows you to set up a registration cutoff or proration options for a price per week, as well as a weekly deposit. Next, you'll see drop-in pricing available. Here you can select a single day price that a customer would pay. While you can offer a variety of paid pricing options all at once free camp or event pricing is selected, the other pricing options no longer apply. To learn more about any of the pricing supported with camps and events, check out our Help Center article. Once finished, click Save and Continue to move on to the final step, Add-Ons. Here you'll be able to customize any add-ons for your camp or event. These add-ons are also supported across our semester scheduling type. The first three options, early drop-off, extended day, and after-school pickup, allow you to set up a fee for any customers that are selecting either an early drop-off, extended day option, or even an after-school pickup option for your summer camps or events. Under optional add-ons, you can use this to sell optional items for purchase during the checkout process, such as camp t-shirts, art kits, and more. Under required fees, here you have the option to charge a flat dollar amount to the customer. This can be used for a materials fee or a registration fee. Please note, however, this is not designed to be a way for you to collect credit card fees and pass on these fees to customers, as add-ons are also subject to credit card processing fees. Finally, sibling discounts allow you to give a percentage discount for a certain number of students that are registering for the same exact camp activity day and time. Once you've configured all of your add-ons, select Save and Continue, and then return to Camps and Events. Once you've successfully added an activity to your camp and event time frame, to view those details, click the camp and event name and click the caret next to it. This will expand the options so you can see your scheduled activity. You can repeat the steps needed to add multiple activities to this same camp and event schedule time frame. Once your camp and event activities are scheduled, you'll want to toggle on Publish next to the camp and event name. This will officially make it live for registration, and customers will be able to see your schedule. Now that we've explored how to schedule semesters, camps, and events, let's review the common actions you can take on the main scheduling page.